Welcome back to Spinning the Past. I just wanted to do a really quick video, a tip video on how to get the same, approximately the same amount of yardage on two bobbins that you need to ply together. You know, when you're beginning, you're just spin, 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 and when it ends, you think that's when you should end. And then you get the other bobbin, then you spin, 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 and you're like, just doesn't seem any rhyme or reason to know how much you spend on each bobbin, and then one has a little longer and everything. So I've had this method, especially with my master hand spinner, doing a lot of these. So I got one of these triple beam balances. The brand is House Centogram. So this is in grams. I find I like grams because for really fine fibers, lightweight things, even if I have dye stuffs, I need a couple of, a 0.2 grams of something. This is a bit more accurate. That's why. But use what you got at home. Okay, if you have just a kitchen scale. But for me, the finer the better. So this is a 0.001 grams. It goes down to that. It goes up to like 311 grams total on this. They make other ones that have different measures, but what I have trouble measuring is the lightest weight stuff. The heavier weight stuff, you can use all kinds of stuff, but the lightweight stuff, I need something that goes down that low. So you put it on here, you notice it goes all the way up. That means this is too heavy. So we need to start moving these bars across. Now, you could start with the 100, you could start with this, but I just know from experience that this is going to be within the 10 gram. So let's go here, 8 grams. 8. This goes down. That means this is too heavy. So we need to back it off. Let's go to 7 grams. Still too heavy. 6 grams. Still too heavy. 5 grams. Oh, now it moved. Now it's too light. So now I use this one in the front so I will go over here. So that's too heavy. So let me go back. And sometimes it helps to use a pencil. Something that doesn't bump as much as your fingertips. So I need this to be, see this white line? That needs to be even with that white line. So let's see. What do we got here? There we go. That's about even. So that's 5.71 grams. So all I do is divide that in half. So it's approximately 2.8586 grams. 2.8586. So I divide this in half. So I am looking for half of this number because that was all of this. So half of that is 2. So I go over here, 2.85. So about right there. Maybe about 8.6 right there. So then I weigh my wool. Now this is a fiddly bit. Fiddly. This is just about right. How lucky is that, huh? Maybe just a couple more fibers. Okay, I think I'll call that good. Look at this. That's the only difference, is this amount. That's the only difference. Okay, you can be anal retentive about this, but I'm just kind of getting an approximate. So I have 2.86 grams. This is 2.86 grams. Since this was half, this must be 2.6 grams as well. So let's just put that on there and see. She's gonna behave. So now I have two of these. I can put this on the bobbin, spin this. I have to have the same grist. So you need to be pretty consistent in your singles. And then I fill up that bobbin, take that bobbin off, put on a clean bobbin, I spin this. When I ply these together, your bobbins will end up virtually even yardage. Then maybe a little bit, half yard, 1 yard, but they should be pretty even if you spin consistently. as opposed to being 10 yards off. That means you did 10 yards extra spinning, used up 10 yards worth of fiber that you didn't need. And sometimes it's important to, if you have only a limited, that you use every bit of the fiber you need. So this, again, this is a triple, yeah, I guess they call it triple beam. To me, it's 4. But anyways, Centogram Model 311. It has 311 grams capacity. I use this a lot for my spinning, even though Imperial is my native scale. But I started using this because when I was using silks, good luck trying to get silks on an ounce basis, a fraction of an ounce basis. So I use this. They come in other sizes that can weigh heavier things, but it's easier for me to find other equipment to do those higher numbers. Let's say I need 500 grams. This won't do 500 grams. 500 grams is about a pound. I have another beam that I use, but I can use the kitchen scale. I can use a fish. So I can use this. I can use this. This is for weighing fish. I can use that. But really, when I'm being precise, I use one of these balances. Just all you have to do is half spin this on one bobbin, spin this on another bobbin, apply them together. If you've spun at the same grist, you will have virtually even bobbins and minimal waste at the end of your spinning. So I hope today has been helpful, and I'll catch you next time on Spinning the Past.